great bending and stretching, friends at home, where we're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance now, friends at home, and I'm going to ask my friend Candy to go over and get the flag from Steele. Can you bring the flag over here, Candy? And friends at home, put your right hand up. Everybody put your right hand up and cross it over your heart. Join us, Veronica, and let's begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much, Candy. Now, friends at home, a ventriloquist is going to visit. I met a ventriloquist, and a ventriloquist is a person who talks without moving his mouth. So let's meet some special romper room friends. Let's open your eyes and open your ears. Here we go. Well, hello, boys and girls. I'm here with Willie Tyler and his friend Lester. Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning, Miss Sharon.
Good morning, Lester. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Just fine, thank you.
Good. You look like you look on TV.
I do?
Yeah, I watch you all the time.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that. That's great. I wanted to ask your friend Willie over there where you guys met. Where did you meet, Lester?
Actually, Lester's been with me, Miss Sharon, for about, I guess, I started when I was 10 years old. So Lester has been around quite a long time. And Lester, I grew up, of course, like, for example, like I can grow because, basically, like a human, you grow. But
Right.
like the little characters like Lester, they don't grow. So what happened was, like, I sent and got small Lester, and then as I grew a little bit, I sent back and got a medium Lester, and then finally I sent back and I got the larger Lester.
Really?
So we pretty much have grown up together.
Oh, that's great.
That's an interesting story. I never heard that one before.
Oh, my. Well, that's really great. Now, you guys travel a lot, and you make people laugh.
Oh, yes, we do.
And how
Sometimes.
Oh, sometimes. Well, you're certainly making me laugh.
Well, thank you. I like Miss Sharon.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I like you too. Now, how long have you been working together?
Lester and I have been, well, I see over 25 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
Boys and girls, it is a long time.
It really is. Willie, did you have any special training to do what you do?
No, I think what I did was like get in front of the mirror and you try to talk without moving your lips. Ventriloquism is like basically talking without moving one's lips. And you try to fool people by talking without moving one's lips. Like, for example, Lester is a ventriloquist also. Lester, show them how you became a ventriloquist, how good of a ventriloquist you are. Go ahead. Oh, I am a great ventriloquist. How is this? Am I doing all right now, Miss Sharon?
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
I can't see your lips moving at all.
Oh, I can't feel them moving either.
Now, I've read that you also sing, Lester. Is that true?
Yes, Oh, yes, I do. Sorry. Yes, I do. I sing. I like singing.
What kinds of songs do you like to sing?
I like all kinds of songs. Like, for example, this song. I wrote a song one time. You wrote a song? Yeah.
You did?
Would you like to sing this little song?
I'd love to hear
Just
it.
a little short little bit, right? Yeah, a little short little bit. This is what you call a cappella.
All right.
That means without music.
Right.
Okay, go ahead. Sing. Oh, I got a picture in my wallet that she gave me a long time ago. She's got a smile that'll warm you up and a look to tell you so. And I love it. I love it. Ooh, I love it. Oh,
that was great.
Thank you.
That was great.
She liked it.
Great.
Oh, when we were growing up, we used to have a little exercise. We'd like to give you a little ventriloquist exercise. It's the ADCs.
Oh, great.
It's kind of tricky.
All right.
It's tricky? Yeah. Okay, now you start and I'll come in, right?
Okay.
We'll alternate the alphabet all the way through, right?
All right.
Go ahead. Ready? Yeah. Go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Ta-da!
Oh, that was great. And I think some of my friends at home were doing the alphabets right along with you.
Oh, that's good. I knew I heard somebody.
Now, what kind of advice would you give to boys and girls who might be watching and are interested in becoming comedians or ventriloquist performers when they grow up?
Well, it's like being a ventriloquist, you've got to, like, want to do it. because it takes a lot of practice to want to be a ventriloquist, to want to do anything, any profession. You have to have the willpower, determination, and you've got to put in the time of practicing, rehearsing, because you've got to make it look easy. But you see a lot of people on television, and they apply their crafts, and what happens is like they make it look easy, but it takes a lot of time.
Right.
The idea is like get in there, work at it, and if you want to succeed, you will succeed.
Well, that's great.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you both so very much for coming and
Thank
for
you.
spending some time with us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And don't go away, friends at home. We'll be right back.
Romper and Friends will return after these messages. We now return to Romper and Friends.
Welcome back, friends at home. We have a special guest here. Actually, we have two special guests here. Martha Smith is here from the Oakland Zoo, and Martha brought along a friend.
That's right. This is a member of the reptile family, and he's called a royal python. Now, if you were to imagine yourself being a royal python, where would you live? At the zoo? That would be a nice place to live, but his family in the wild.
Tell us, Michael.
Tell us.
In the desert?
Well, no, he likes it where it's nice and hot and wet. He lives in a rainforest.
Ah, a rainforest.
And he curls up on the ground, and nobody can see him. Why don't you think anybody can see him?
He's hiding. He's hiding.
Well,
His beautiful coat, see how pretty it is? Well, when he gets on the ground like that, you can't tell where he is. He sort of blends in with the branches and the trees and the leaves. And
oh, you look down. All right. Well, let's listen to what Martha's saying about the snake. Now, why is it that you can't see him when he's blending in? Is he the same color as maybe rocks and leaves?
yeah, and also a lot of animals can't see in color. So all they see is in black and white. And so all they see is at light or dark. And they can't distinguish whether it's brown or green or red or blue. So it works very well for animals.
Oh, I see. Now, Michael said that he thought this snake, the royal python, lived in the desert. But some snakes do live in deserts, right?
Certainly they do.
Yes.
There's all kinds of different kinds of snakes. But this one in particular happens to live in the rainforest. And right now they're threatened because a lot of people want to take them out of their homes in the rainforest and have them for pets, because this is as big as they get. And they don't have to worry about them getting way too big to fit in their house.
Do you think that's a good idea for people to take them out of the forest? Oh, I don't think so either.
No, and they also like their skin so much they try to make belts out of them and things like that, and shoes. So right now we've got to be very careful and try to protect these snakes, the royal pythons, in the rainforest, because we don't want to lose them.
We sure don't. Now, this is a beautiful snake. So if boys and girls visited the Oakland Zoo, they'd see snakes like, or this particular snake, right?
Yes.
At the zoo?
Yes, he
Now,
lives in the...
you also visit schools? Is this one of the animals that you take out to schools to
Yes, in fact,
visit?
it is Miss Sharon. We bring him on our Zoomobile program that talks about conservation and the animals that we want to save. And he's representing a number of different animals from the rainforest that might be threatened or may become extinct because of habitat destruction. And that means that they're taking down all the trees and taking down their homes and putting buildings and farms up instead, and so they don't have anywhere to go.
Right. Now, I noticed that he's starting to shed a little bit. How often do snakes shed their skins?
Well, this snake sheds about once a year, and it all depends how much they eat, because if you think about it, when you get big and your socks get too small, what do you have to do?
This you have to get big socks.
Bigger socks?
You got to get bigger socks. Well, that's just how it is with the snakes.